Trump has been our president for 1 month. He said he was going to lower grocery prices. Let's go ahead and find out if he has.
CJ goes live.
Hey, everybody. CJ Van Slytman. CJ Goes Live. 28-year real estate investor, landlord, entrepreneur, play Xbox with the tenants kind of guy. I'm your favorite landlord. Today, we are not talking about real estate because that's what we usually talk about, right? But today, we're at Walmart. And why are we at a Walmart? Because what's happening right now, some of my tenants are not paying rent, and this has been going on for a couple of years since the pandemic started. And the reason why most of them are not paying rent is because everybody's getting crushed with credit card debt, high insurance, high taxes on your homes, high rent. Everything is expensive. We all know that, right? And there's so many people that are now worried about losing their job. If you work for the government, you might lose your job like yesterday, today. You might wake up and find an email in the morning that your job is gone. And then how are you supposed to pay your mortgage? How are you supposed to get your kids to school? How are you supposed to put gas in your car or put food on your table? Especially when the price of groceries have risen to the point where it's almost unaffordable to buy fruits and vegetables for the majority of people in the country. And I have to ask you folks out there who are on SNAP and EBT, because a lot of my tenants are, what's going to happen? Because some of my tenants got their SNAP cut, their EBT, their food stamps are gone. So all my single tenants that were getting SNAP benefits, the money's gone. It's just gone. And I have single mothers, single fathers, and they're getting their benefits slashed tremendously, dramatically. And if you're in that boat, then maybe you want to come in here and watch this video with me. People try to buy groceries. We got Charlie's $20 cheesesteaks here. They are good, but they're not as expensive as Jersey Mike's, if anybody's been there. That's ridiculous. A small chicken and fries, it's not bad. This is pretty cool that this Walmart actually has this, though. This Charlie's. Comment below if you guys have in your Walmart, if you have a Subway or a Charlie's or one of these deals. So the first thing they hit you with is the garbage, the GMOs, the soda pop, right? All the stuff that's killer. $6 for some cheese balls, $7 for a case of soda. Does anybody remember when it was like $4? It's doubled. This is like the Twilight Zone. 88 cents for one orange. Come on now. Was 68 cents, so I guess Trump is rolling back prices 10 cents. But come on guys, 60 cents for a lemon? I want to be organic? Well, it's going to cost you $6 for a bag of apples here. Like your broccoli, healthy eaters? $2 for this little Dilio. Look at this thing, come on now. Like your lettuce? Yeah, $1.84. Too lazy to cut your own vegetables? Well, Walmart will do it for you for $12 for 48 ounces of some stinky old fruit. Yeah, it's heavily discounted because who the hell is spending $6 for some sliced apples? Want to treat your significant other to a beautiful bouquet of flowers? Well, if you can afford the flowers, then you can afford the prices here. Eat and buy groceries. Now, they do have a bunch of good salads here, but I remember when these salads were around $3.50, and every couple of months they seem to creep up, and now they're almost $5. And these little ones here used to be around $2.24. Now they're $3.24. Let me just say that at one time, these were really good, quick sandwiches to grab for the family, but they're at $7 now. And even like the little one is $5, and they're disgusting now. I'm not sure who's gathering with you. I don't think anything is great about this. For some junky meat and cheese, $20 for a platter, that's craziness. And now they're peddling their Supreme pizza. What is this, $11? No thanks. Yeah, and before you people in the audience tell me that all I'm showing is junk food, this is what America eats, folks. $22.90, what? $23 for an ice cream cake. Who likes ice cream cake? I used to eat it before I was diabetic. Damn, I loved it, but shit. I just watched a video on how horrible these things are for you, and I'll never eat them again. I ate them a lot when I first became diabetic. $5 for a 1.25. So a pound of shrimp here is going to cost $10.77. Wow, $13 for so like a buck of shrimp. Come on now. Want to be a big shot? Well, you can get this pound of crab here for $25. Oh, come on now. 1 pound, I don't care what grass you feed any animal. 1 pound of grass fed is $7.98 for a pound. Come on now. You like that rump roast? Well, it can be yours for $21.75, and it's not even 3 pounds for rump roast, folks. Who likes rump roast? Well, I won't be having steak for dinner. Excuse you, $30 for 2 steaks? Who buys these? You could snap up the family pack for $42.80. Or you could just buy this single one for $20 a pound. That can't be. I need like better glasses or something. I need glasses, period, if that can't be. Come on. Man, I don't care how petite your filet is. I'm not spending $22.82 per. Oh my God, folks, come on. Want some wings? Yep, I love them too. Chicken wing drumettes, 4 pounds, $15. And you're probably thinking, all right, I'll just switch to the other white meat. Well, it's not that easy because you're spending $5 a pound for the other white meat. Man, I don't care what kind of range you're going to. The free range, the gun range, $5.33 for chicken breast, $10.55. This would feed like one of my kids, my son. This is where you might find some value, like these drummies. I hate them, but you might like them. They're only $1.27 a pound, so if you can get creative, I guess, you could switch to these guys. They're not the same as everything else, but hey, I guess it's chicken. Oh, looky here, we have a rollback. Beef brisket, 20 ounces, so 1.25 pounds. What? $13.32 was $15 for even the pulled pork is $12 and was $14.22 a pound. Things have truly gotten out of hand with mechanically separated cheap parts called hot dogs. The prices of these things, they're $12. Come on now, $4.24, $4.16. I don't eat hot dogs. I used to, and I just don't now because I know what's in them and they're disgusting. But the prices of hot dogs, you're looking at like $5 a pack for anything that's beef, anything that's all beef, anything else that's like bun frank. What is this? Bun length franks? Oh God, this bar S stuff. Anybody likes this stuff? I got roasted in a few of my videos last year about my opinion on bar S. Leave your comment below. Who likes sauerkraut? I love it. One of the worst things, in my opinion, that you can feed your family is lunch meat. And it is $6.20. Oh my God, $7.54, 1 pound. Who buys lunch meat? What kind do you buy and why do you buy it? I have said it before and I will say it over and over again, just stay away. I don't care if it's black label, brown label, pink label, yellow label, $6.47 is kind of a high price for 1 pound of bacon. I don't know, maybe that's just me, folks. Now I'll tell you what, price on cheese did drop. So, Trump? I don't know. $3.78. These were $4.22, and I know for a fact because I buy them all the time. And these were $2.22 for the 8-ounce ones, the 1 cup or whatever, 2 cups. And this cheese is okay, but if you're comparing it to like Kraft or something else, I don't even see the Kraft here. But if you're comparing it to like, I would say this is like what I say to my kids, like this is like good cheese here, the Kraft, and then this is what most people buy. Yeah, okay, so here's the Kraft. It's $1 more. It's $1. It's only $1 more. And then here's the blocks of cheese, which I totally love too. $4.22 for 1 pound. Now, this is one of the things that's really gone up in the past, like year, I would say. Sour cream. If you like tacos, and I think anybody likes tacos. If you're not a taco fan, don't even comment. But you're looking at like $2.84, and they're small now. Like, okay, so they're 1 pound. But I remember when these were under $2, just maybe a year ago. I'm a big yogurt head, and before I was diabetic and I could eat sugar, these were $1.64. They've gone to $2.34 in the past year. They're still good. My kids still eat them, but they like to eat, what's the one I get now? This one, Oikos. Well, folks, you knew we would get here, right? 18 eggs, $9.61. Eggland's Best. What are you guys paying at your grocery store? $6.40 for a dozen. $6.31 for a dozen, $7.11 for a dozen, $6.60, and you see they're gone. They're sold out at $6.64 because I went to my Family Dollar the other day and eggs were $9.99 a dozen. What are you guys paying for eggs in your neighborhood? Yeah, I eat organic stuff a lot more. If you go back and watch some of my other videos, you see I used to make fun of everybody who was organic, and now I'm that guy. But you know, one of the things that really drove me crazy is when I came to get unsalted butter, and I never really buy it, and I saw the price of it, $8 for like a pound of unsalted butter. I don't get it. I don't get it. Land of Lakes, $6.56. Has anyone noticed the price of butter just like, look how this little one, the price of butter just like go through the roof? Man, I love cream cheese as much as the next guy, but I'll tell you what, for $3.97, give me some brick cheese and I'll whip this thing myself. You like your fruit juices? Well, you shouldn't, because they're full of sugar and you shouldn't be drinking them, but who am I to tell you? I'm only diabetic. $1.97 for these juices. I do get them for my kids like once every month. I'll buy 2 bottles of them, but these used to be $1 2 years ago, and then they went to about $1.60, and now they're $2. It might seem like a little thing, right? Buying these gallon waters, but these used to be $1, and now they're $1.37. It's like everything just keeps going up. Even the distilled, the spring. What are you guys paying for water, and where are you buying your water? Comment below. I remember these Capri Sun pouches when my kids were little. Do you guys feed your children this stuff? I would stop, unless maybe these ones are better, right? 0 added sugars. But $4, these used to be $2. Now, I don't drink soda, and I haven't had soda in a really, really long time. But I'll tell you what, and this pisses me off, because I drink these, and they just went up from 77 cents to 84 cents. I am not a big energy drink fan, and I always tell my kids, do not drink energy drinks. But I'll tell you what, Red Bull's changing the game. They're putting in some delicious sugar-free drinks, cabron, and this is delicious. I'm gonna actually get one after this video. Well, Hershey's will give you diabetes in a bottle. Now, I'm just playing because I loved chocolate milk, and I know probably most of you in the audience do like chocolate milk. So if you do, comment below if you like white milk or chocolate milk or strawberry milk. Ooh, they have strawberry syrup here too. I can't eat any. I don't consume any of this stuff. But you look at $6.48 for some chocolate, and these things used to be like $3-4 just a few years ago. Is there anything that Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Beast, does not have his name on? $9 chocolate bars. Okay, I'll tell you what. These right here are one big lie. They say 0 sugar, but if you read the back, which I did, because I read the backs of everything, hi, I don't want those carbohydrates. Trump, we got us a rollback. $3.38. Cheez-Its, my wife likes these. Oh, they even got the Cheez-It Grooves. I think they're all right. The snack mix. Comment below if you eat the Cheez-Its. I'm gonna have to grab her a box now, just because it's $3.38. She's gonna probably watch this video and see that I didn't buy her one. Well, we got more rollbacks. The Reese's Chips Ahoy, $3.46. So you save yourself a couple of pennies here. I guess here's the regular prices, $4.78. These look like bigger ones, family size though. Yeah, they're all on sale. Do you eat cookies? What kind of cookies do you eat? Doritos? No thanks. $4.48 for a bag. I see them some places like Giant Eagle for like $6 a bag. Those are probably the best ones. Those are what my kids like. And then if you want the party size, you can jump up $1 here. This looks like a much better deal actually, $1 and change. Yeah, it is much bigger. Welcome to the time to give yourself an insulin shot section. All these cookies and candies and all this stuff that make people sick. And I'm not going to preach, but I remember when you could get these things, because I used to eat all this crap. These oatmeal cream pies and all these wafer bars and things like that. Does anybody remember when all these were $1 at the Dollar Tree? Now they're getting close to $3, like tripled in the past couple of years. Yeah, fruits? I don't think so. Not these kind of fruits. These things are all just filled with sugar. And you're looking at $3 to get 4 of these little cups, when a year ago they were $2. Chips got so fat, broke the whole thing. Look at that. That's why you don't eat chips. Now, folks, this is what I eat. In fact, this is what I eat. The keto 1 gram. And you know what? I used to laugh and say, why the hell would anybody spend $5-6 on bread like this? Now I know why. But now it's the only bread I will ever eat. And it's a couple bucks more than your average bread, but it's so much better for you. Well, the price of peanut butter has actually come down. And I've noticed this because this is the one I get, the no sugar added. And I know I was paying like over $3. I think I was like paying like $3.10 or $3.12 or $3.16 or something like that. So that's one of the prices that have come down, help you out like, 20 cents. But then you got Jif, these freaking lunatics, $7 for a pound of peanut butter. Come on, man. I would rather just go with, Skippy's not much better. Skippy's same thing. It's just $6.30 around there. Come on, that's kind of pricey, but you let me know, because you can go with this. Look at this, like half the price almost. And you can get the crunchy, and I'm sure they probably have the smooth one. Yeah, they do. Here's the creamy one here. And you're looking at under $4 for this one, folks. Don't even get me started. Cereal makes me so mad. $5 for a family size, whatever. My kids, just 2 of my kids will eat 1 box in one morning. Seriously. I always suggest going with the B brands because it's only $2.97 compared to $4.93, so that's a pretty big savings. That's $2 savings, guys. But across the board, here's a Frosted Flakes. Look at this. So prices have actually gone down on this cereal because this cereal was over $2. I don't know if it was $2.01 or $2.91, but I know it wasn't no $1.93. Stop showing everybody junk food, CJ. Well, how about coffee? Because a lot of people drink coffee, right? And I have actually seen the price of coffee coming down. I buy like these Keurig cups. Does anyone have Keurig in the audience? And what kind of Keurig do you have? Do you do the hot one or the cold one? Because I like doing just like these here, the 12 counts, and they're under $5. So you're looking at like 40 cents for a cup of coffee, which is pretty amazing. And then they have the blueberry. And then you can you can go up from there. You can get the donut shop coffee, and which is pretty good. And it's still only $4.47, which is, in my opinion, a great deal for like under 50 cents for a cup of coffee. Want some olive oil? Well, this guy is going to cost $38 for some olive oil. Love California Olive Ranch extra virgin olive oil global blend for every day, $13. Want to bake a cake? Well, 4 pounds of sugar is going to cost you $3.14. That's actually down. I'm pretty sure it's down. I don't eat sugar, but I do buy it for our eatery, and I buy it in bulk, but I'm pretty sure that 4 pounds for $3.14 has gone down in the past 2 months. Price of regular flour, price of this all-purpose organic flour. Wrong. $7.88. So it's costing almost triple to eat organic. Who eats organic? Now these great value chilies are they're mid, but they used to be under $2. They used to be around $1.20 about 2 years ago, and in the past 2 months or so, they've gone from $1.92 to $2.16, and I believe, don't quote me, but I remember that these were $1.68 right around Christmas time. Okay, this is dumb. Now, it's not as high priced as like Whole Foods or Giant Eagle or Giant or some of the other grocery stores out there, but $1.24 for a box of mac and cheese. Does anybody remember when these things were 50 cents a box, 25 cents a box? Then you got these ones up here, and they just dress them up creamy jalapeno bacon, $2.38. Man, I loved Chef Boyardee growing up as a kid. Don't eat it now, but these went up from $1 in December, and since Trump has become president, they're $1.18 now. Well, I know these were $1.58 at the beginning of the year. Now they're $1.68, but they are delicious if you do like Hamburger Helper. It's still a pretty good deal for $1.68. Now, I eat these almost every day. I have one. Sometimes for breakfast, sometimes for lunch, sometimes for dinner. It all depends. But as you can clearly see, they have rolled back. And you can go with the great value ones, which taste same pretty much, for 88 cents. But some of these flavors are a little bit different here. So they've been rolled back what? Oh, shoot. Look at that. Look at what they were. Okay, I didn't even realize I was spending that much on them. So they're down 34 cents, which is pretty damn good because every third one you buy is getting a free one. Look, I'm lazy, just like most of you. I want the squeeze bottle, but I'm not spending $5.28 for some ranch. Are you? Trying to clear your system out? Well, you can get some beans here $1.82 for a can. They are bushes, but I suggest going to Aldi's because you can get them for under $1. I'm seeing a lot of folks skipping the fresh stuff and they're going to things like this because for $12.48 you can get 3 pounds, so you're looking at like $3 and $4.15, base 16 cents to get a pound of fruit, which is kind of almost the same as fresh fruits, but these last longer, I imagine. I don't know if anybody knows about these. Comment below, because it looks like they were always around that price, and I don't buy them. So if you do, let me know if the price has changed. Well, who likes French fries? I used to. I still eat them once in a while. The Rally's ones are good, Chuckers, and then the Arby's curly. But you can see they rolled them back. Thanks, Trump. They're down in price, and they were $4.86. Now they're $4.37. Like ice cream? Yep. Ooh, I wish in my dreams. But you can see the prices have actually gone down. That's quite a significant difference, 60 cents, don't you think? And these are really good ice creams too. These Blue Bunnies, they're like real soft serve. They're delish. So in conclusion, folks, I would have to say that overall, things haven't changed very much in the past month, but there are several items that have gone down in price. I want to thank you for watching, and I just want to let you know, if you're like a senior citizen or single mom, single dad, and you're struggling, I'm praying for you. I'm really hoping the best outcome for you. It's not easy for everybody right now, and I know things will get better. They couldn't get any worse than the past 4 years, folks. But if you know somebody who's struggling, try and help them out, you know what I mean? Throw them a bone, throw them some bucks, bring them some food, help them out, you know what I mean? Put some gas in their car, something to help your fellow human. And let's keep politics out of this. You want to discuss politics, folks, do it in the comment section down below. But I keep politics out of, things like this, because this is humanity, you know what I mean? But thank you for watching. I know it's been a while, guys, but thank you for watching. And if you liked the video, you found some value in it, thumbs it up, and tell your friends and all that good stuff, man. Tell your boss, tell your enemies. Until the next one, folks, God bless, love you.
CJ goes live.